What's up, everybody? It's your girl, RawNe. Rise and Shine 209. This is your morning show at the KXVS, the voice of Stockton, 92.1 radio. I just wanted to say good morning. It's 8:27 today. I know that we're not up and running on Facebook, but we are live on Simple Radio and TuneIn radio apps, as well as YouTube. So we're getting started there, and I hope people are tuning in on the radio apps and getting a chance to utilize those. But I just wanted to let you know that we have different artists from the local music, industry here in Stockton in rotation. You've had a chance to listen to Swift Homicide, The Business, Till I Fall, Kevin O'Connell, and the Shrooms with some of the music that you've been listening to so far. I just wanted to get back to the music, but I just wanted to wish you guys a good morning, and we'll get started in just a little bit with the horoscopes and daily quotes for a little bit of fun with, you know, what's going on in the energies between the alignments of the planets and everything like that. So that always plays a part. So we'll just have a little bit of fun with that. We'll get right back to it, and this will be RP9 with Devil Play.
The devil's playground, where they spray rounds, get laid down. If you ain't real cautious, I know how sick it may sound. Drug wars, trying to survive on the battlefield. We killing each other, living nightmare, this can't be real. In Mudville, Cali, with palm trees and clutching steel. Corrupt cops in the streets, I'm starving to get a meal. I'm from a city where the good die young. Been in corners with no choice but to carry a gun. Car washing every block, it ain't no fun in the sun. Shots rang out and now you had to bury your son. Out the window with a chopper, looking out for helicopters, Patron and weed with their head dreaded just like some rosters. I merge away from imposters, from the rebirth and the monster. No eating shrimp and the lobster. They see you balling and they scheming, trying to take you off of the roster. I serve them all proper like fake friends on smiles to get face, but waiting to pop you.
Little city, big dreams, land full of dope. Guns ring, sirens sing, giving no hope. Mayhem in the streets for the money, you get laid down. This is the devil's playground. Little city, big dreams, land full of dope. Guns ring, sirens sing, giving no hope. Mayhem in the streets for the money, don't get laid down. In the devil's playground.
All I ever wanted was a fat pocket, a 500 Benz with the back knocking. Roll through when the white folks act cautious. I guess they rather see me in the black coffin, sitting in class like school. College should be free, I paid enough dues. Trust nobody, see through them like windows. I don't even look like what I've been through. Nah, that mean never let them see you sweat. A year later, still got that bullet in my flesh. God still allowed me to see the sunrise. This is what it sounds like when doves cry. A punchline in the gun rhyme. I want that brown paper bag like lunchtime. And I barely pray to God, but I know he did. Put my freedom at risk for that dollar bill.
Little city, big dreams, land full of dope. Guns ring, sirens sing, giving no hope. Mayhem in the streets for the money, you get laid down. This is the devil's playground. Little city, big dreams, land full of dope. Guns ring, sirens sing, giving no hope. Mayhem in the streets for the money, don't get laid down. In the devil's playground. I see the devil out here running around on every block. Recruit me with all the shooting from your very Glock. Destroying the precious people when they smoking rock. I got a question for you though, when will it stop? I lost my partner to a killer running wild, homie. How you get the right to take a mother's child, homie? I think it's time to be honest, we living foul, pimpin'. Can't you see that the devil was on the prowl, pimpin'? We in need of something new, these murders getting old. I ain't rapping for nothing, I'm reaching for your soul. Don't end up in the hole for the glitter and gold. Don't look down on your brother when he breaking the mold. Know it's all for the best when I'm striving for more. You won't listen to God, but you ready for woe. Out here living in sin, trying to stay down. Just remember that you in the devil's playground. Little city, big dreams, land full of dope. Guns ring, sirens sing, giving no hope. Mayhem in the streets for the money, you get laid down. It's the devil's playground. Little city, big dreams, land full of dope. Guns ring, sirens sing, giving no hope. Mayhem in the streets for the money, don't get laid down. In the devil's playground.
RawNe, Sam Raw in the house. It's me, your girl right here. It's Rise and Shine. This is the Rise and Shine 209 show. It's called 209 Shine, yo. 209 Love. 209 Shine.
I wait today, I step in my place, into my zone, in my God-given space. I'm walking this earth no matter where I roam. My shine so bright, I'm cracking demons' domes. I'm sending them back inward, hellward bound in ya. Yeah, about that life, none of your suckers come by, cause electrical zaps of an ultimate joy gon' touch ya, gon' fill your mind with the goodness, gon' feed your spirit with the newness, breaking them daggers coming from your eyes till they bleed out the source, and you're hypnotized by the light sword, by the love source, by the goodness and the kindness of my force, by the sweetness and the brightness of my orb. Liquid love touch you like the light that run through this body of mine in a theta wave, alpha wave, beta wave blue. Too smooth, so west coast in my chillin' mood, my town roots, my updo, my whole truth. Don't misconstrue what all I can do. I've released everything that's subdued in me. My energy is free, no shade that's thrown gon' break me. I'm a sunlit cherub, vivacious in life, and I'm living my life illuminating. Finding all my messengers of music and love coming together, congregating, mutilating, incinerating all the mofo-bits that don't faze me. You can't kill the shine, you can't dull the shine. When you throw the shade, you can catch my fade. You can't kill the shine, you can't dull the shine. When you throw the shade, you can catch my fade. You can't kill the shine, you can't dull the shine. When you throw the shade, you can catch my fade.
Catch my fade. You can't kill the sun, you can't dull the shine. When you throw the shade, you can catch my fade. Saying raw on the mic like I just pulled a grenade. My thoughts is on spade and my tongue is a blade. I should probably be in jail for all the rappers I slay. I spit so nasty, make my tooth decay. I make you put your hands up like they do in a raid. My recital's vital, spitting verses for the street Bible. Yo, shit is on idle. Sucking MCs is my rival, and I'm liable to retire you. I admire you cause you trying to, but you lying, dude. You ain't with them guns and you ain't sliding through. Nobody's trying to whack you, nobody's hiding from you. So here's some advice, you're not nice, your rhymes suck. Give your boy back the track and turn minds up. Then come catch this fade with the razor blade line up. Who's up next? Next up to bat, me, I'm up.
You can't kill the shine, you can't dull the shine. When you throw the shade, you can catch my fade.
Catch my fade.
You can't kill the shine, you can't dull the shine. When you throw the shade, you can catch my fade.
Catch my fade.
You can't kill the shine, you can't dull the shine. When you throw the shade, you can catch my fade.
Catch my fade.
You can't kill the shine, you can't dull the shine. When you throw the shade, you can catch my fade.
Catch my fade. Catch my fade.
Give it to me on the drum. Yeah, I like that. You got that ruby red lipstick stain on your sweater. You got your eyes on lock, girl. You should know better than to be so damn eager for the one that you needed the most. You've got that burnt cigarette hole on your sleeve. You've got the chains that are binding, making people leave. You got that one last shot, but you're wasting everything that you've got. And you're just a shapeshifter, and you want your way with me. Shapeshifter, shapeshifter. You're just a heartbreaker, and you want one chance with me. Shapeshifter, oh, shapeshifter. Given the way I look at you, given the things you'll put me through, I know what you play. You're just a shapeshifter, and you want your way with me. I know what all your energy of making me quiver. I know the voice that you would speak in to make me shiver. I've got one last hope, and I'm giving you all that I got. You've got that voice like a dove, brings grown men to their knees. And you've got me where you want me, girl, I'm begging you please. I know you're eager just to satisfy my wants and all of my needs. Oh, you're just a shapeshifter and you want your way with me. Shapeshifter, you're just a heartbreaker and you want your chance with me. Shapeshifter.
And that is Shapeshifter. I hope you guys are enjoying the music so far. So we haven't been able to go live on Facebook just yet. So we are having some technical difficulties with that. And as y'all know, sometimes that happens quite a bit. But that's okay because we are still live on YouTube and you can still tap in on the radio apps that are Simple Radio and TuneIn Radio. So if you guys are doing that, great. I hope you guys are. I hope you guys are seeing in the background, we do have some new posters up. Chino blasting a day in the life for the album that he just recently dropped. And then also the Emperor, if you can see Mr. Peabody's poster in the back next to Schools Not Prisons. So those are up for your guys' viewing and just to get familiar with those album covers and what that looks like. So when you're going on over to the music stores or looking it up, you guys can recognize it if y'all are visual people. So I just want to keep music in rotation. This one here that you're going to be listening to is a local artist out, not in our area, but local to the Midwest, but still these are people that we do work with, and you know we're putting the music on the air, so that's what it is. So shout out to Rip James out in St. Louis, Missouri for sharing his music and allowing us to put it on. I had a chance to work with this brother out there while I was stationed out in Fort Leonard Wood, and I would go on over to St. Louis, and I linked up with a lot of cats out there and was able to just vibe out and get to hear some good music, be part of that. And so we get to I got to bring that back, and we get to share that here with you. So this one's called Two Wrongs, and it's by Rip James. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Don't make it right. You know two wrongs don't make it right, but you know just how I feel it like. You just broke my heart, it wasn't right, and I know you think that I'm weak as I my way. We can do it your way, we can do it both ways. We can call it our way. Okay, I'm not too apologetic, too much make you look pathetic. I promise I'm getting better. I dig you, so what's the shovel? I'm dying to stay together. You leaving, you like whatever. Oh, no, say why? What you trying to do now? Why you leaving on your stand? Guess you gotta choose now. Other than this on your mind, guess I gotta stand in line. I hope I ain't wasting my time for this simple fact. Girl, your love got me hooked like crap. How I'm supposed to act? Really had your back, your money low. I will throw your stack. It's all about you, never doubt you. I know you will bring it back. Call me up, tell me to relax, then bring me a sack. Call me up, tell me to relax, then bring me a sack. Are you? By the time you showed up,
really?
You look nice.
Well, thank you.
Can we talk now?
Sure.
It don't matter to me. You know two wrongs don't make it right, but you know just how I feel it like. You just broke my heart, it wasn't right, and I know you think that I'm weak as I my way. We can do it your way, we can do it both
like stars. Isn't that him, B-boy from Mars? Sitting in that Porsche, reading the forms. Oh my gosh, our life is gorge. We wouldn't trade one life for yours. We wouldn't trade one night for yours. Your big rims, we're suicide doors. This the reward for knowing the Lord. Having the knife and not throwing the sword. Hopping on a bus and boarding the tour. From Stockton, California to Brooklyn, New York. This my life, baby, Paul, do yours. We do it big, just 2 times more. We get money and our crew get yours. We get Scully in the biz, do yours. Like we got it already. We feeling like we got it already, already. Living like we got it already. We living like we got it already, already. We living like we yacht boat trips and nice vacation. This our life, y'all next be patient. Beckerman, man, we already. We feeling like we got it already, already. Living like we got it already. We living like we got it already, already.
Coming up is The Third Eye by Apex.
Yeah, effects, Info D, the masterpiece. That's right. Open your minds. Let me enlighten y'all.
Watch out for the third eye. Warp zone through the lies. Massive terrorize. Glamorize. Hateful lies. Hateful tries. Why you wanna do this? Why you wanna disguise yourself and act so fake? Why these dudes trying to steal off my plate? Why are they trying to get me under their face to try to believe them? When I see them, I see through their fake skin. I see everything and show it in the making. And I see you is where you'll be a samurai, precisely bringing enemies down to their knees. The other sweet, then comes the breeze. It's the beginning of a new breed, a royal creed. This soil bleed through a virtual velocity. Astronomy and philosophy ain't stopping me. I rose it to live the life of the chosen. Mind exploding with knowledge and skill. Travel the world to show them how to be real. For all deceivers, you know that you're a done deal. Guts spilling cold chills, rip your body in half. No more endurance in the aftermath. From my deadly wrath, I make my own path. A lone warrior, I watch my own back. Get through the cracks, club the tracks, so no one follows my tail. Pull on my trail.
It's the mighty Shogun, last samurai, ready for the final showdown at sunrise. If I ever die, lay me down next to where warriors lie. Give me a soldier's goodbye, don't cry. See you in the afterlife. We hover in flight as we dance in the skies. Earth rotates as time passes by. Earth will shake as the mind applies. From the mental strength, focus the third eye. As I meditate, I elevate then fly. Soul traveling directly towards the light. The truth was revealed beneath sneaky lies. Though deceitful guys wore a robe in disguise, collected a slice of that devil's pie. As we multiply, a piece of nature dies, destroying forest land, then building city lives.
I feel like I'm one of the best to ever do it. Look how I lace these beats, it come from the heart. I'm Picasso myself, look at my work of art. I'm trying to blow up, but stuck getting crabs. The streets of rap got me torn like Victoria Luckett. It's hella hard to survive if you ain't making duck it. I'ma chase my dreams, so I finally catch 'em. I just gotta stay focused and do me. And I can make it out the ghetto, I just know I can. Put your hands up if you feel what I'm saying. The time is now, get up and take a stand. Skip what them haters say, stick to your master plan. Get them whiteys out your pocket, be your own boss. Get the money first, then you can go floss. I'll never sell my soul, I don't care what's the cost. Shoulders, time to man up. I got a daughter of my own and she need her pop. I'm just learning as I go, I never had a dad. 23 years old, still in my grandma's pad. They tell me stop rapping, I'm like that's all I know. I just gotta keep pushing, I can get the dough. I know my day will come when I can be happy in a position of power and I can help my family. Nobody understand me, I got a big vision. Time I wish I could pack up and get missing. Will my people miss me or would they be glad that I'm gone and they ain't gotta deal with my madness? Zoning in the lab, feeling like I'm the baddest. My heart full of pain, let it pour on the track. My head to the sky, God show me where it's at. I put my faith in you, I'ma bounce back.
Here at KXVS, broadcasting from Stone Tube Studios, is the voice of Stockton.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl RawNe in the house over here at the radio station, KXVS, the voice of Stockton. Welcome on this great Monday morning. It's 8:51 right now, the 29th of January. This month is almost coming to an end, and we're going to be getting into February, where you guys are going to have a whole lot of opportunities for new shows, new events, and a lot of new things coming up for February. So, and our first month of the year is already going to be gone, so that means we got 11 months left in the year to get to doing whatever it is that you guys have set forth for yourselves, like all your goals and stuff. I wanted to go ahead and get into the horoscopes and the daily quotes, and the daily quote comes from Bob Dylan. So if you guys don't know who Bob Dylan is, I suggest you check him out and look him up. He's a musician, one of the greatest musicians that we've had. That is like folk and rock country, but now he's really popular. Anyways, he says, I think of a hero as someone who understands the degree of responsibility that comes with his freedom. And man, I have to really sit and think about that one for a minute, resonate with it, because they say with great success comes great responsibility, and that this quote right here kind of proves that too, and the hero to be able to handle all of that. So he says again, I think of a hero as someone who understands the degree of responsibility that comes with his freedom. So yeah, I mean, if you think about what that means to you, I'm just going to leave it at that. I mean, I could sit and discuss it, but I'd just be discussing it with myself, because it would be like a one-way opinion or a one-way thought on it. But yeah, you're able to have that freedom. You're able to have responsibility, and it is up to each and every one their individual selves, to make sure that they understand what that responsibility is, and not just be running amok and thinking that they can just go out and do crazy stuff and get away with it. So, and unfortunately, those are the people that end up filling up like jails and stuff like that. If they're, they're gonna misuse their responsibilities, or not take care of their responsibilities while they have the freedom to do so. So, yeah, that's just where I'm gonna leave it at that. I think that's a pretty cool quote. So you guys can understand, like, that's a lot what y'all got to deal with, and help your youth understand what that means for them as well, taking responsibilities for themselves and for those around them. I'm going to get into the horoscopes. So let me go ahead and get into Aquarius first, because it is the time of the Aquarius right now. We just got out of Capricorn. I'll read that one in just a little bit as well. But I'm just going to go ahead and read the Aquarius first, because it is Aquarius season. And that says, your freedom, and it's another thing on freedom. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it must have a lot to say about freedom. So this is like, the quote was about freedom and responsibility, and then the Aquarius horoscope is saying something about freedom for them. Your freedom means everything to you, so you've set up your work or home life in such a way that you can come and go when you like. Sometimes, though, your lack of roots leaves you feeling a little lonely or even misinformed. Try to be more of a team player today if possible. Jumping into a group situation of some kind means you lose a bit of independence, but you pick up plenty of creative input and support. So I hope that resonates with you guys. For anybody who is an Aquarius out there and you're tuning in. If not, you can go ahead and check that out at astrology.com and choose your horoscope. They have other types of horoscopes as well, but I'm just doing the basic ones for the daily horoscope. So again, that's for Aquarius. The next one I'm going to go ahead and hit is Pisces, because Pisces is going to be coming up soon. So after Aquarius is going to be Pisces. And so that one says, extravagance is everything for you now, and you're the best when it comes to living large and having fun. Your energy is stimulating your pleasure centers, but this influence could leave you feeling with buyer's regret and maybe a creeping fear about your credit rating. Avoid the shopping district, especially online, because draining your bank account isn't worth the brief pleasure you get. So watch that spending today, Pisces. And then Capricorn, we just left that energy, so I'm going to go ahead and read it because it might still be lingering around a little bit. It says, everything smooths out when you just relax and trust in the universe. It's difficult to believe, but you don't actually have the last word on how things turn out this time. That ought to be welcome news, since it means you can actually live your life instead of trying to steer it. That should release a pile of stress, but also improve your willingness to try new things. So I hope you guys got a little bit out of that. So for Capricorn, it's time for you just to relax. For Pisces, it's for you guys to watch your spending. And Aquarians, yeah, you got to be team players this time around. Try not to be, losing your independence, but you got to work together. Okay, so Leo. Let's get into Leo, because Team Leo is where I'm at. So it says, your energy is acting like a carnival barker now, exhorting one and all to step right up and check out the magnificence that is you. Thanks to their amazing performance, expect job prospects to multiply, enticing you to choose a sweet option right away. Though you've got plenty of choices, now is not the time to up and quit your job, or even decide to pull up the roots and move to a new town on a whim. Definitely not. Wasn't even thinking about that, but I am definitely looking at the change that is going to be coming down the road. So it resonates with me just a little bit. And yeah, there's a lot coming my way, but that's okay. I like the fact that it says enticing you to choose a sweet option right away. So, and the fact that I got lots of choices. So I'm just going to stick with the choices and just leave them there on the table, whatever that may be, so I can go ahead and sift through what those choices are in my life that are opening up for myself, which are great, and I love it, and I see it, and I know it. So that does resonate with me a little bit. I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that we had a really great time on Saturday performing for the people out in the park, and having the Mill in a show. So that was pretty awesome. I hope you guys got to check that out, and anybody who came by. There was a lot of people that drove by, which was pretty awesome because they saw the event on Facebook or they heard about it, and they just kind of wanted to drive by to check it out. I caught a few people in their vehicles while they were driving by, and just went out and kind of greeted them and asked them if they wanted to come on out and join us. I could see that they were curious, but they wanted to kind of just step away a little bit. I'm gonna turn this one on. I just had to move that for a minute. I'm like looking at the cameras. There's like nobody in here with me, so I'm trying not to completely bore you guys with what you're seeing. So, but yeah, it was a really awesome event. We had a couple motorcycle clubs come out there, bring in some donations. They're looking to get involved with it a lot more. So anybody who is looking to get involved with A Mill in a Show, you can go check out the official A Mill in a Show page. Get in touch with J Cat the Savage, who is one of the local entertainers and artists in the area who has dedicated himself and his family. Thank you to all of you for putting it together and just really keeping it going, to include his mom. So it's him, his mom, his wife, his kids. They're all pitching in, and we're, as other artists, doing the same. So we definitely want to support him in his efforts and making sure that it's a successful event always, because it's a great thing that he does. He's giving back. He's allowing others to participate, get involved, to also help give back. And I don't know what else anybody could do besides giving back to their community and trying to uplift spirits, other than if you're going to work and or your own family and just encouraging them, your circle of friends or whoever it is that you touch. But to be able to get outside yourself and to go out and to participate in events like this. And there's all different types of events. It doesn't have to be a Mill in a Show. It can be other different types of feeding the homeless or tending to the homeless, or like, for example, my nephew went out and he was part of the Planting the Trees program. I guess they had an event where they were out planting trees, so they helped to plant 30 new trees in the area, which I thought was awesome, because we know Stockton definitely needs it. For those of you who have allergies, my apologies. I know it's probably something that you really don't want to have around, but we definitely need the trees, and Stockton is a great place. We've had a lot of trees cut down. A lot of them are sick. If you see the mistletoe in the trees, the mistletoe is actually a fungus, and it sucks the life out of the trees, and you'll start to see trees age sooner than they need to. It makes the trees sick, and it actually kills them. So shoot, if we can get the city of Stockton or anybody who's willing to go out and start cleaning up the mistletoe, just cut the mistletoe out of it. I mean, that would help a lot, and get that that fungus just out of our trees, so that our trees can start getting healthy again, and we could try to nurse the ones that we have back to health instead of having to replant them altogether, because we know those trees are definitely well needed during the summertime that we have out here in Stockton, because we get Cali summers are no joke. It's hot, and when you're rolling through the streets in your cars, definitely appreciate those trees when they're giving off that shade. So that's what I'm gonna say about that. I'm gonna get back to a little bit of music here, and what we have in rotation is Good Face. We got J Cat the Savage, and I'm gonna play that for you. It's called Lake of Fire, with featuring Lil Man and Melly the Captain. So J Cat the Savage, again, he's the gentleman who is the one that is hosting and throwing a meal in a show. He's done it several times over. It's just getting bigger every time. And again, he is one of the local artists in the area. So I'm going to go ahead and share that music with you right now. So it's J Cat the Savage featuring Lil Man and Melly the Captain, and this is called Lake of Fire. And it is kind of a play on Nirvana's song, so it's nice, and I like it.
Where the bad folks go when they die? They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Little bad folks go when they die. Won't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to the lake of fire and fire. Won't see them again till the 4th of July. Little bad folks go when they die. Won't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to the lake
life. Separate him from his friends, family, kids, and his wife. If he makes a mistake 3 times, make sure you give him 2 strikes. Take away his human rights, lock him in a small room with another man, feed him undercooked, expired food, give him cold showers, talk to him disrespectful and rude. Is he has a cavity? No caps, just pull the truth, cause they ain't nothing but murderers, rapists, and thugs. Use them as guinea pigs, give them experimental psych drugs. Listen to all his phone calls, throw away some of his mail, separate him from his sanity. Welcome to my personal hell.
Little black folks go when they die. Won't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to the lake of fire and ice. See 'em again to the 4th of July. Little black folks go when they die. Won't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to the lake of fire and ice. See 'em again to the 4th of July.
Fresh in the system as a youth, you didn't know no better. Fostering group homes while growing up, just saw the weather. He should learn to be a man and get prepared for life. Or be that star Lone Ranger, he grew up to life. For going to school or a diploma, he gon' do his thing. He represents and got a team, so he decides to slang. Blocks rolling, money's fast, you know, taking turns. Connects happy to 9, see him up, yo, back to 3rd. Cruise control, moving mean, doing what he do. Pockets fat, 2 9s, 2 captain, that's like, the boys is on it, should I stop? He didn't turn his head. Took out a bag in his ID, ended up the breakfast head.
Little black folks go when they die. Won't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to the lake of fire and ice. See 'em again to the 4th of July. Little black folks go when they die. Won't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to the lake of fire and ice. See 'em again to the 4th of July.
Where the bad folks go when they die? They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to a lake of fire and fry. See him again till the 4th of July.
This is CAP from East Stockton, California, home of the San Joaquin Green, and what we gonna have it going on in 2016, because we got it real good out here, out east, on MMM Street, Market and Myrtle. We the #1 people out here. Holler at us. Later.
Pardon my manners, baby girl, let me slide. Kinda slow in the coupe, we gas break and we ride. Rolling and talking greenery, Mary's getting me high. Elevated on love, floating above the sky. Without views, I'm the dude, you the woman I pursue. Ain't no game that I play, ain't no reason to lie. So peep my steed, rich jeans, simple white tee, hustle cap, gold kicks, that's a fact. Rolling, bouncing, vibing away. That's how me and my baby girl do it all day. I ain't worried about the dollars, I'm trying to get paid. Cause I'm focused on chillin', in the shade with the good tunes loving. Me and my baby dancing, get the party all jumping. Yeah, that's what's happening. Feel the energy in your soul, we call it magic. Everybody bounce to this, it's fantastic.
Hey, all my people that's with it, just bounce to this. Wave your hands in the air, just bounce to this. And if you feeling real good, just bounce to this. Hands up, toes down, just bounce to this. Bounce, just bounce, 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 just bounce, 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 just bounce, hands up and go, just bounce.
Whipping round town with my scraper straight rattling, but this valley he be having my AC on blast, man. Leaning to the side like a nigga straight trapping, scooped up good face so you know it's straight cracking. Call some honeys over as we lay down the tracks, then hit the liquor store cause you know what's about to happen. Pre-game about to go down. Open up my phone now, get the snap in, lights, camera, action. How long is you setting the exposure? Honey on my shoulder, tell her strike a poser. Later I'll knock them down, Mario Mendoza. But for now I pull a co, I'm feeling wavy. Cause tonight I see some ladies that should be having my baby. Bumping homegrown sound, smoking homegrown weed. Good vibes, we chilling out. I'm sending and receiving, giving thanks to another good evening. Straight relaxing and chiefing.
All my people that's with it, just bounce to this. Wave your hands in the air, just bounce to this. And if you feeling real good, just bounce to this. Hands up, toes down, just bounce to this. Bounce, bounce, just bounce, 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 just bounce, 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 just bounce, bounce, yeah, just bounce.
Yeah, here we are. G-Man, gangsters don't sleep. We only take naps out here. Can't afford to sleep because we got the big tall trees growing. We got to stay up all night long.
The Landing, an urban hip-hop classic.
Yeah. Young Love Terry just called and left a message that should be on the track. You ready to drop? Alright, let me go first. Watch me put it down, dog. I be dedicated to the game for those who didn't know. I dedicate to see you haters who be dissing my flow. Known I have a green thumb cause I make my money grow. And I'm something like a baker cause I'm all about my dough. For sure, I be driven like the snow. So while you standing still, I be always on the go. Smoking on the Bastro, got me elevated. Girl, I know you want this, don't make it complicated. So many made it then failed, the long way to prevail. Put my name up in lights cause they feel me like Braille. Got money for bail if they throw me in jail. I'll be back on the streets with much game for sale. I'll be tipping the scale while collecting my mail. Staying fresh and not stale, you make it rain, I make it hail. I let my hang you, tuck you, tail, I'm out off like a diva. Best to take notice, cutthroat, I'm sicker than a fever.
Cause every time we roll, we ride. 4 fingers up,
Two twisted in the middle.
west side, west side. Cause every time we ride. 4 fingers up,
Two twisted in the middle.
west side, west side. Cause every time we ride. 4 fingers up,
Two twisted in the middle.
west side, west side. Cause every time we roll,
California,
we ride.
That's right.
4 fingers up,
Two twisted in the middle.
west side, west side.
Young Low.
Times changing, thinking of better routes. I'm sinking into a drought, I'm trying to find my way out. Situations be critical, at times ain't gonna wait around for no miracles, hoping God will show a sign. Gotta climb about your own mess, gotta read between the lines. Gotta do what's right and what's best, stop living your life so blind. Though living a life of crime is an easy way to make the cash, but dirty money don't last long, crime pays to either gun blast. So time in the penitentiary, just watching how slow your years pass. And I stick with a pen and a pad, just writing raps and spitting rhymes. Just waiting for opportunities for me one day to shine. By area code B209, I'm from the city of Stockton, where crime, violence, murders, and homicides happen often. We got a bad reputation on where we at, man, that's my motivation to elevate my mind on spitting raps. Keeping it going, still rolling like a full tank of gas.
Cause every time we ride. 4 fingers up,
Two twisted in the middle.
west side, west side. Cause every time we ride. 4 fingers up,
Two twisted in the middle.
west side, west side. Cause every time we roll,
That's right.
4 fingers up,
Two twisted in the middle.
west side, west side. Cause every time we
Represent
ride.
Stockton, Cali.
4 fingers up,
Two twisted in the middle.
west side, west side.
Too hot, aka Chino Blaster. Terry Legendary.
Barbarossa.
Donkey.
Big rims a donkey, acting a donkey, flying a donkey, get off me, get off me. Shoe game a donkey, hat game a donkey, rap game a donkey, get off me, get off me. 2 cans of Coke, 2 cans cans of Pepsi. You are not ready. I am too heavy. Let's work. Chevy. Look, I fly through the heavens in 747s. Been on this rap game 5, 6, and 7. I'm hot. Strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, you're out. I'm on the mount pitching my swag game, so hitting your swag's on detention. Your game's on suspension. Tardy, I'm ratting, I'm grinding, I'm gnarly, I'm bad, and I party in limos, recording my demo. Banjays and timber, bombs and KDs, and I kill instrumentals. So simple, on life I'm so hot like I'm flying a donkey. Get off me, I'm way up, slam dunk a layup. Big rims a donkey, acting a donkey, flying a donkey. Get off me, shoe game a donkey, hat game a donkey, rap game a donkey. Get off me, I am so high like I'm flying a donkey. I am so saucy, you are so salty. I am so bossy, my shoe game is costly. I be so fresh and you be so raunchy. You are so faulty, man, look what she bought me. I'm by the stars, flying in cars. I'm balling, Jordan, Kobe, Curry, hurry, watch me hurt the feelings of all of these rappers. Cause I am just half of the age of these actors. I'm flying, I'm hot, I'm turned, the toaster you burnt. On top of the world, Captain Kirk, crack out. Big rims a donkey, acting a donkey, flying a donkey. Get off me, shoe game a donkey, hat game a donkey, rap game a donkey. Get off me, I'm way up, slam dunk a layup. Getting my pay up, of the weak rappers lit up.
Bucktown Bluesy, G.O.
Y'all heard it, Bucktown Bluesy on KXVS Rise and Shine 209. This is Cali got that bomb.
Yeah. Talk to him like. Yeah. I don't need a bitch, just a pinch off the brick. I ball all tactics. Razor blades, plastic bag. Let's go half on a half. Went from slaves to bums to having nothing. Even then, I was from somewhere to bring back then. Old told me I was light skinned. Only believed in the cute ones, then my friend. Took it along after the damn gin. Release your OG with the pen. Use the pen as a weapon. Also in the nose, spit in my blow. Low on the total pole. Grab to roll. Manure to the strap. Know what it all on my own. Pick up a boom, bring the platoon. Move squad on time. Better love with Pete Prime. I'm the 2016 phenomenon. You know you cool when your mama asks you for that. I can't give you this. I don't gotta know me, mama. I said you know you cool when your mama asks you for that. Yeah, talk to him like Cali got that bomb. What you know about being blowed on Pete Prime? Cali got that bomb. What you know about being blowed on night long? Cali got that bomb. What you know about? What you know about? Yeah, what you know about?
Your boy Boozy, yeah, I'm blowing that bomb. If you blowing the purple, you blowing that wrong. Gelato and cookie, blowing that strong. Cali got the bomb, Cali got the bomb. I'm feeling good, Red Bull and Henny. Dope, Dutch master the cookie. Two-step, I'm feeling real groovy. Live life like I'm making a movie. You don't need me when you got that strong. Why pop a molly when you blowing that bomb? Feeling like Bob Marley, going backwards. We in the town, all packing the hood. East Oakland, got that bomb. North Stockton, got that bomb. I ship it off the Bucktown. Never hit me, got the Cali bomb.
Talk to him like Cali got that bomb. What you know about being blowed on Pete Prime? Cali got that bomb. What you know about being blowed all night long? Cali got that bomb. What you know about? What you know about? Yeah, what you know about? What you know about these Cali trees? The Cali bomb got your mind at ease. Hit them one time and you should see. Gotta run it back for that OCP. So open up your mind to a new dimension. Only came to party, no bad intention. Just turn up the music and relieve the tension. We
It's a weekend, gonna party cause I can't stay calm. Coughing up my lungs with that West Coast bomb for sure. Gotta think about some rhymes to flow. The party's always jumping in the valley 209. Hard to find, always on the grind. Underneath the California sunshine. Here to give you something different than the same old song. You know, Cali got that bomb. What you know about being blown on good crime? Cali got that bomb. What you know about being blown all night long? Cali got that bomb. What you know about? What you know about? Yeah. What you know? Yeah.
Trust me, I've been working. Monday to Sunday, show up in murky. Rehearsing these words until I get perfect. Serving them my purpose. Nerve that you worship don't make me nervous. Step on their toes and tell them you heard this. I've been working.
Name Timothy, last name graduated. So many people doubted me, a few congratulated. Which means few were proud of me, many were aggravated. That I didn't end up where they did, I simply navigated through the drama till it evaporated. And off my demons till they evacuated. My formula to success is to always make sure my moves are calculated. And stand out in the market that's oversaturated. Cats that hated been popping up in my DM. They slept on your boy minus the Tylenol PM. I'm a star boy, unable to descend. Even if they don't see the beauty behind the man, it's like the weekend. Yeah, shit's for those that show me love from the jump. They stood by my side even when I was in a slump. All my baby girl rappers that sound dumb in the trunk. Again, mumped up and shoved in the trunk. Yeah,
trust me, I've been working. Monday to Sunday, show up in murky. Rehearsing these words until I get perfect. Serving them my purpose. Serve that you worship don't make me nervous. Step on their toes and tell them you heard this. I've been working. Place me on that pedestal that I was a guard on. Why they answer benefits, so tell them I've been working. When they ask me who's up next, and I pull up, yes, just so I can cool your jets. That the way I piece together words is heard by visionaries. Still I compete with hella nerds, turn my temporary 15 minutes in this spotlight with these top flight, off-white, not tight, mob like plights that you all hype. We write for the nights that we all ate cereal. Through strife, mama cried to find us a miracle. But life is a type to grind that you really slow. So if you hear me know through these lyrics, hope isn't really shown. Heroes out of the bottom of the East End. Problem solving, you call them if an author is beast in. If you're not too fond, then you're probably part of the reason. The people need you, gon' leave that speech alone while we defend. Relentless with these feelings, I've been hurting, wording these verses, making sure verdicts certain through my city. I'm that person that can rock a crowd so perfect. The first pick, and I did this on purpose. So trust me, I've been working. Monday to Sunday, show up in murky. Rehearsing these words until I get perfect. Serving them my purpose. Serve that you worship don't make me nervous. Step on their toes and tell them you heard this. I've been working. Place me on that pedestal that I was a guard on. Why they answer benefits, so tell them I've been working. When they ask me who's up next, and I pull up, yes, just so I can cool your jets.
I've been swimming in women and living without linens. Couch surfing and floor crashing and out business. These people love excuses, I've been a devout witness. All this cracked up to be, I'm beginning to doubt this is. I've been working harder than them and then I've been perking. Anybody talking about intermissions is curtains. Shoe fits, wear it, I'm slipping into these Birkins. Stocking up for the future, for now I give them these verses. Progress is the product, it's never better than lately. The J just stands for Jeremy, no he's never been lazy. I'ma push him this hope to the day that I'm pushing daisies. If you're thinking I'ma slip, you must be crazy, motherfucker. I've been working ever since the lemonade stand. I was dreaming about the day that I could ever make fans. Now I'm dreaming about the day I play for 7-8 grand. Let them talk, they will whenever they can. But you can trust me, I've been working. Monday to Sunday, show up in murky. Rehearsing these words until I get perfect. Serving them my purpose. Serve that you worship don't make me nervous. Step on their toes and tell them you heard this. I've been working. Place me on that pedestal that I was a guard on. Why they answer benefits, so tell them I've been working. When they ask me who's up next, and I pull up, yes, just so I can cool your jets. That working. Trust me, I've been working. Monday to Sunday, show up in murky. Rehearsing these words until I get perfect. Serving them my purpose. Serve that you worship don't make me nervous. Step on their toes and tell them you heard this. I've been working. Place me on that pedestal that I was a guard on. Why they answer benefits, so tell them I've been working. When they ask me who's up next, and I pull up, yes, just so I can cool your jets. Working.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl RawNe over here at the KXVS Voice of Stockton radio station with your Rise and Shine 209 morning show. So you guys got to hear Broke the MC featuring Timothy Rhyme and Jay Lately called Tell 'Em. That is an exclusive because they have yet to drop that, although we do have a release for that. So thank you so much for sharing that, letting you guys know what's kind of coming down the pipeline with some of the artists that are out in our area. And so if you guys like that, you guys can check them out and look them up on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. You can find our artists pretty much everywhere that you're looking for anybody else's music. So looking for album CDs, and you guys want to get hard copies, you're able to do that as well. But we all know that things are moving digitally, but we definitely have those available for you if you're looking for those. So you can look them up, go to Amazon, see what you can find over at Rasputin for all your hard copy needs and stuff like that. So really quickly, I just wanted to go over what we got going on. So you all know that we have Visit Stockton, and then they work really hard to get all the events that are going up and around Stockton to be up on their calendar. So you guys can go to visitstockton.org and check out their calendar that they have. We also have like the t-shirts that help to represent what they're doing. Stockton, stock full of flavor. So basically they have just their tours and things that they have for you guys available. Again, that's visitstockton.org. But I wanted to remind you guys that upcoming soon, the first Saturday of April is going to be the International Pillow Fight Day. And then they have that all around the world. So we know that it is part of the Urban Playground movement. And it is basically an event that happens all around the world where people just come together and gather in a place, bring in their pillows, and just have fun with pillow fights. So, I mean, it's a physical activity. It's during the spring. It's a good way to link up with your folks, with your family, with your friends, get out, have a day of play outside. So you're not just stuck inside, but you guys have a day of play with each other outside, and just kind of bring in the spring season, and just have some fun times, good play with friends and family. There are a few rules to that, and you guys can go get really like cheap pillows at like Walmart. I've posted a video on that, but I just wanted to go over a couple things if you guys haven't already. Let's see. Okay, so you guys can look up International Pillow Fight Day 2018. The rules are also on the 2017 page as well. So International Pillow Fight Day. You can look up a lot of the videos on YouTube. I will be sharing those as much as possible because those are really fun to watch, just to kind of get us geared up. And I really would like to just remind you guys that it's a fun and safe event, and that's what we want to keep it, fun and safe. Yes, it will be slightly physical, but physical encounters are also fun and safe when you make them that way. So I'm just going to ask everybody to do that, and just please get new pillows, soft pillows. And I'm hoping that if you guys don't want the pillows at the end of the day, we can collect those and donate those and give them to the homeless, give them to people who would need some pillows, so they're not just laying on hard ground. And if they're willing to, hold on to their pillows, then, they have something comfortable to work with. But that's what I want to be able to do with those if we can. And if not, that's okay too. We can always work on something down the road with trying to figure out like what we can do with the extra pillows, whether we're going to give them away if you guys want to keep them, either way. But I just want to let you guys know that is April 7th, 2018. So 4/7/2018, mark your calendars. The kickoff is going to be at 3 p.m. It's going to be downtown Stockton. And I'm just going to keep mentioning this, and I'll put up things here and there on our Facebook webpage for Rise and Shine 209, as well as my personal page, RawNe for the International Pillow Fight Day. We had a blast last year. It was picked up and covered by Snapchat. They saw that we were going to be participating in the International Pillow Fight Day, so they reached out to us to let us know that, yes, they wanted to put us in their stream. So they did, and that was really fun. Hopefully they'll grab us again this year, and whoever comes to the event and tags Stockton in the International Pillow Fight Day that's what they'll be looking for, to get that footage and put it up with the rest of their story that they put out. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Also, I wanted to share with you guys upcoming February 18th. I know that you guys do follow MF Comedy, and yeah, he's off doing other things right now. He had to get some other stuff done. So shout out to Marcellus for doing what he's got to do and basically bringing to everybody his events. So if you guys get a chance to catch Marcellus and his comedy, he's going to be having this next Laughs on the Ave as his birthday party. So that will be February 18th. That's going to be at the Ave on the Mile. It is another Laughs on the Ave event. So, but it's also a birthday party, and it's his very first birthday party ever, which is what he's so excited about. So let's show him love. Let's show him support. Come out, vibe with him during his birthday party event. He'll have more funny comics there for you, as well as new artists that are going to be joining in to perform for you guys, just to kind of warm up the crowd. I'll be hosting the artists that will be coming through. So I'll do just a little bit just to kind of like warm up everybody, get them awake, get them started, and then bring in our other artists who are there to perform for you guys live. And I think you guys will enjoy their artistry very much. Their energy is fun. The lyrics are fun. The music is good. So I hope you guys will be there to tune in. Tickets are $10. You can reach Marcellus Flores. I have tickets if you want to reach out to me and get tickets. And so I don't know if you guys were there last time, but anybody who bought tickets from myself, RawNe, were able to have a separate drawing. So if you buy your tickets from me, you'll be entered into a separate drawing, because I know that they do have like a cash prize drawing that's there at every Laughs on the Ave event. But this one, the last one I sold tickets for, the winner got to win a little gift box, and so it will be the same this time around. The winner will win a little gift box, and that will be, I'm just going to call it a surprise gift. So for anybody who will be purchasing tickets from me, you will also be in a drawing for a surprise gift as well. So you can hit me up. Those are $10. I hope you guys, look for that. I just wanted to go ahead and get some music back in rotation, because we were going to be closing up in a little bit, but I want to let you guys hear who we have out there, the kind of music that you guys can listen to, vibe out with, and I mean, I really enjoy having our artists back in, just playing what we can and them providing it to us. I do want to give shout outs to MC Killer King. I had a chance to actually meet him in person again. The second time I linked with him or ran into him. But this time around, really getting to network and talk with him. So shout out to you, MC Killer King. Thank you so much for signing your release and allowing us to review and preview and edit your music so that we can get that in rotation. He is an artist that is out of Sacramento and also from the Stockton area. And he has been performing all over the United States, as so many have. So you guys will be hearing him down the pipeline. I'm going to go ahead and get his music in rotation as soon as I can get something uploaded for you guys. And that was from being able to head out to Modesto, to the other's place, and we got to vibe out at the event called Drop the Mic, which the host and the person who put together that show, who promoted that show, will be our guest. So Guillermo will be coming out on Friday. This Friday, he's going to be our guest in-house, and you guys can hear all about all the events that he puts together. He also hosts a radio show out in Sacramento, so you guys will get to meet him. You guys have questions for him. You guys can ask him questions, but we're just going to talk with him to find out, what he has going, what he does, how he got started, and all of those good things. So again, Guillermo Gonzalez, he's out of Sacramento. He's a radio show host out there. He also throws events. He works with a lot of the artists in the area. And so I got to meet him Saturday at the Drop the Mic event that he put together to include myself on that bill. So I will definitely keep you guys posted on that. So shout out to you, Guillermo, and shout out to you, MC Killer King. Thanks so much for the networking, as well as First Lady Lisa. Shout out to you as well, and to your radio show. I will be working and meeting and linking with her, and I will have her as a guest here soon, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys my interview and being a guest with them over in Sacramento. So that's what we have coming down the pipeline. I also want to give a shout out to Peabody. Thank you very much, Peabody, for all of the music that you provide to us, and just being able to go over the music with you, and just getting our versions right. So I think I might have some versions of music that are different from his, so that's good to know. So we'll be working on getting the right ones in place and in play, and he will, keep up with us to find out what it is that he has in rotation, so he knows what it is for him and his music for Curb Serving Records. I'm shouting out to you, Aunt Reyes, also with Curb Serving Records. I'm just shouting you out right now because I've heard your music. I like your music. I'm ready to bring your music in. So I want you to just keep that in mind, that, we would like to have your music here in the house. He's got a voice. He brings that smooth, like La Raza type flow. So that whole Hispanic rap just feel and sound. And I don't know if you guys remember La Raza or Lighter Shade of Brown, things of that nature. If you guys ever get a chance to go back and listen to it. But Aunt Reyes would bring that sound, because that's kind of what he has. That's kind of how he sounds. And I like it. And it'll be a good addition to what we have going on over here. Just keeping the music going. And there are sounds, different sounds. Everybody's got their own. So I'm going to go ahead and put some more music in rotation right here. And I'm just thinking, if you guys have any requests, please let me know. I'll do what I can to get it here, to get it in rotation. If you guys have friends that are artists, and you know that their music would be awesome to have here in rotation as well, talk to them. Let them know that they can send it in to riseandshine209@gmail.com. It's all spelled out, riseandshine209@gmail.com. So they can send their music in. I'll review it. I'll preview it. I will edit it if it needs to be edited. I look for, content as well as, the words, as well as the words. So and also the context of the content. So that all needs to be edited for our censored public that we do work with, and that we do provide our shows for. So just remember that when you guys are looking to submit your music, that it's something that needs to be radio ready or close to it, as far as content and context. Got to make sure that you're working with the censored public. And that's all I'm going to say really about that. I'm going to go ahead and drop this one. It's called Grind by Goodface.
I put a lot of time in this, I'm finally riding my way. Wake up and get in my grind mode. Pick up and fly in the space zone. Grinding so hard that I don't ever sleep. Got my eyes closed as I'm riding this heat. This is me, living my dream, doing it all with my team. Don't nobody care if my virtues exist. If I ever go all out, I don't need your assist. Got a vision of my mom and my life is a trip. I've been grinding too long, man, my life's I've been grinding, hustling. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Perfect timing. Oh my God. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been grinding, hustling. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Perfect timing. Oh my God. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm on my grind all of the time. Rap 209, you know that I shine. I'm on my grind all of the time. Rap 209, you know that I shine. I got work. I got you got nothing. You won't snooze. I got work. I got hustle hard, I don't lose. Spit these bars, I'ma go hard. Young star, I'ma go far. Yeah, call me crazy if you really want to. I'ma do just what the I want to. I just landed on the top of greatness. I be working, I don't do the hating. All it really took it was some patience. Flirted with success and now I'm taking. Keep it 100, yeah, face it. If you hating, you don't need to fake it. Whole life is remastered. I'm moving way, way faster. Mix it right and do all of my shit. 100 mils, what I'm after. They told me that I wouldn't make it, but when I got out, I was faking, and everything's different. It's like I went missing. It came back a little more distant. Focus on one dream, and that is the mission. I don't get credit where credit is due. Taxing my credit as if it was new. Worth the whole billy, I thought you all knew. Do I've been grinding, hustling. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Perfect timing. Oh my God. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been grinding, hustling. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Perfect timing. Oh my God. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm on my grind. All of the time. Rap 209. You know that I shine. I got work. I got You got nothing. You on snooze. I got work. I got hustle hard. I don't lose. Spit these bars. I'ma go hard. Young star. I'ma go far.
And again, that was Grind by Goodface, who's local out of Stockton. Upcoming right now is I Did It To Myself by Rip James, and he's out of St. Louis, Missouri. Again, it's called I Did It To Myself.
Night away, night away. I smoke the night away. She said I did it to myself, that I can't blame nobody else, and all those secrets that I kept are coming out soon. She said I did it to myself, that I can't blame nobody else, and all those secrets that I kept are coming out soon. I smoke the night away, the pain will go away. I wish that things would have stayed the same, but no way. I just wanted things my way. Every day was like replay, and I would listen to what she say. But now she's gone, I'm all alone. I can't do this on my own. And when I ask her to come back, all she ever say that I did it to myself, that I can't blame nobody else. All those secrets that I kept are coming out soon.
You say you're leaving again, you're about to dip, huh? Giving up on everything that we have built up. Over stupid decisions, I know I slipped up. Somewhere between the other women in the strip clubs, but we can work it out. Never mind the word of mouth, the good things just don't seem so good without something I heard about. I know you heard about the women that I've been with, but you the type of girl to bring a player to his senses. Not saying marry me, but tell your friends to keep their 2 cents to themselves, cause this is nothing like a charity. If we need therapy, then we should do it. I should've did you right, cause you're the only one who's there for me. Apparently these phony parodies don't even care for me or care to see me living merrily. This is embarrassing, and I hope to see your face again, and I hope you say this ain't the end. Nah.
She said I did it to myself, that I can't blame nobody else, and all those secrets that I kept are coming out soon. She said I did it to myself, that I can't blame nobody else, and all those secrets that I kept are coming out soon. I apologize for all those times I ever lied to you, baby. I really miss your touch. Nothing I want more is to see you walking back into the front door. Babe, I do anything, I give you everything. Tell me what you need to help you see, believe in me. She said I did it to myself, that I can't blame nobody else, and all those secrets that I kept are coming out soon. She said I did it to myself, that I can't blame nobody else, and all those secrets that I kept are coming out soon.
Yeah. You ever just have some really, really good days, bro? Just really good days.
Waking up to a fresh cup of coffee, enjoying my view, thinking can't nobody stop me. Grown in the east, sitting in the west, in my Sunday's best, with something to caress. Get live, living, laughing, loving, making memories, since that's what's most important. Can't never say you can't afford them, so we're on the same page. Then all aboard, the train is leaving the station. Thank you for your patience. Slow down and soak the day in, cause Monday's coming quick. Barbecue and grill some shit, or lay down and don't do shit. Whatever your preference on any given Sunday, enjoy your life and make the best of it. Any given Sunday.
Yeah, it's days like this
you won't ever forget.
I said it's days like this
you make the best of it.
Days like this
you won't ever forget.
I said it's days like this
you make the best of it.
On any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday.
Bet this can happen on any given Sunday. Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday.
Bet this can happen on
any given Sunday.
Wake up, it's another day. My eyes closed and I'm breathing, thanking God today. And as I lay, my memory slowly creeps in. I'm in the studio vibing, it's the weekend. This is how it's supposed to be. Pen and pad close to me, devious a couple feet away, bumping all the beats. I step outside and take a deep breath to blue skies, green land, and a calm lake. It's just another way of how I converse with God. I get lost in a moment with emotions so raw, no days off. My good face never comes off. It's good vibes over and over again, praying to heaven to bless me and not let me sin. I know nothing can stop me, I know that I'm a win. I know that I could be cocky, but I live my life for him. So I recognize that I'm God's son, with the flow to bring light to all the lost ones. And my mission is to help others succeed by seeking truth and meditation and peace. Being yourself will save a soul. Hey, that this can happen on any given Sunday. Yeah, any given Sunday. Yeah, it's days like this
you won't ever forget.
I said it's days like this
you make the best of it.
Days like this
you won't ever forget.
I said it's days like this
you make the best of it.
On any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday.
Bet this can happen on any given Sunday. Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday.
Bet this can happen on
any given Sunday.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl RawNe, and we are back with the Rise and Shine 209 morning show. I just wanted to go over really quickly a few things that are going to be going on in the community that are upcoming. So February 18th, we know that it is Laughs on the Ave with Marcellus Flores, MF Comedy. And I will be there. Your girl RawNe will be hosting the music that will of the artists who will be performing. I wanted to let you guys know that you have upcoming in March. So there will be another Mill in a Show event going on in March, as well as Dressing Cinderella. So save the dates. I believe that is March 11th. You have Dressing Cinderella, which is the prom dress exchange that Ingrid Casiano is putting together. And she is going to have that over at Eagle Hall. That's off of Bourbon Street in Stockton. So if you guys have more information, want more information, or have dresses that you want to donate, and you have any details that you need information about, please get in touch with Ingrid Icasiano. You can reach her at Ingrid Icasiano on her Facebook page, as well as going to the event page called Dressing Cinderella. She also has another event down the road in June, the father-daughter dance. So I believe that's June 16th. So you want to check that out as well. You have Stella Rose wine tasting and cocktail night that's coming up February 6th. Kevin Hart, The Irresponsible Tour, Friday. That's going to be really late in November. You have Andrea Kitten Perry. Andrea Kitten Perry. So if you guys ever see her name, and it looks like Andrea, it's not Andrea, it's Andrea. So Andrea Kitten Perry has the Vibes event, the open mic experience. That's going to be this coming Sunday, February 4th at the Buena Vista Social Club. So if you guys get a chance to head on over there, again, it's the open mic experience with the Vibe Worldwide. And that is Sunday, February 4th at 6:30 p.m. That's over at the Buena Vista Social Club. So if you guys get a chance to go on over there, check that out. And I believe they have also raffles and things of that nature And you guys can stay in touch with St. Joseph's. They also have 5K runs. So if you guys like to run, they have events for 5Ks. If you guys had a chance to see Joe Coy this past weekend, congratulations. His shows were sold out both Saturday and Sunday. I believe he did have something on Friday, but I know for sure it was Saturday the 27th and Sunday the 28th. Joe Coy was in town, and both of his shows were sold out over at the Fox Theater. Hopefully he'll have a chance to come back through sooner than later. The Stockton Rotary Read is asking for support for the literacy in the community, and reading is one of them. So the 27th annual Rotary Read-In is Thursday, February 22nd at 10 a.m. That is something that I like to do. I like to read out loud. I like to read to people. So that's something that you probably might find me at. I'm going to check that out myself and see if I can go ahead and get involved with that, because I wouldn't mind going out to the schools and just reading to them, because I do like to read, and I like to read to the kids. I used to be a preschool teacher. If you guys don't know, I used to be a teacher for the youth, like preschool, but then I worked with other ages after that. So that's always been a passion of mine, of working with the youth. So, and I'm good at it. I think I'm good at it. I enjoy it. They're very real, and it's good that they, have that innocence, and they can stay candid about a lot of things, and you're able to really see like what's going on, and to help grow them as well. So it takes a village, and I like to be part of that. So again, Thursday, February 22nd, the 27th annual Rotary Read-In. On the February 18th, you have Laughs on the Ave. On April 7th, that is the very first Saturday of April. That is the International Pillow Fight Day. So April 7th, save the date, International Pillow Fight Day. That's going to be downtown Stockton. And then you have quite a few other things that are going on. You guys can take a look at the events page. It's like different events that go on, and you can find that on Facebook. You can go to visitstockton.org, check out the calendar for the city, and also just by word of mouth, look up your favorite comedians, your favorite artists, find out what shows they have that are going on as well. So I just want to leave you guys with that and let you know that there's a lot to do, a lot of opportunity for you guys to come out, vibe out with us, join us, meet us, link with us. Just share life, and that's what it is. It's just moments in life, and we're sharing life together, to encourage, to uplift each other, to support one another in our endeavors and in our dreams and in our just daily life. So no matter what it is that you guys are doing, that you're undertaking in your life, in your world right now, just know that you guys you can create support circles, and you're not alone in whatever it is. And if you guys need help, there's lots of people out there that are looking to help you out with that as well. So I wanted to leave those events with you. Say good morning. I'm going to get ready to head on out. And it just makes me think, because I'm getting ready to head out to work. And it reminds me that we had some education recently about human trafficking. And so I want to leave you guys with that number for anybody who suspects that there may be some human trafficking situations or issues going on with people that you know, or that you've seen, or that are in and around you. But if you have a chance to take a look at your environment, and you find that maybe there's something that's just a little suspicious, and you do want to report it, as far as like human trafficking goes, for humans that are being pushed into prostitution and or labor, sex acts and or labor. There's two different ways that people can be trafficked. But the number is 888-3737-888. Again, it's 1-888-3737-888. And you guys can get more information about that over at Dignity Health St. Joseph's Medical Center if you guys need to. So, having said that, I'm going to go ahead and leave that with you. And I hope you guys have a really wonderful Monday. And yeah, you guys carry that into the rest of your week.
Here at KXVS, broadcasting from Stone Tube Studios, is the voice of Stockton.
Shout out my nigga Dark Sage one time, man.
Danny, the king of the track.
Looking for the sky.
Yo, I done been through a lot in my life, but that's nothing compared to seeing humans suffering. I'm trying to step it on a plane, my humans touching. My seeing is believing, my demons defending full speed. Actually be trying to catch me in the last sun, but y'all ain't seen the last of me. I'm still getting my money, homie, it's half complete. Couldn't give him a name.